So today marks the end of the sorority weekend, which is, you know, quite a shame, you know, because what was everyone doing this weekend? Just doing sorority things. Anyway, you know, it was also a shame because I was accepted by all 5, but, you know, due to circumstances, such as the fact that I'm not a girl, you know, I couldn't join any of the 5 sororities that all wanted me. So the bad news is I cannot be a Kappa Delta, or Beta Go Mega Buda Baduba, or Gamma Gabba Phi Phi Snaps Snaps Snaps, but in the end, we must move on.
This is Emily right here. That's Mike. That's Caroline. What's your last? Alright, Mike kisses Emily real quick.
There's a bit all.
And then he turns over to Caroline and kisses
his tongue. He kept saying that.
Yeah, Emily would kiss him and she go.
Bit all though.
And then they don't even know this. Mike went to Caroline next. He went, who's going back and forth?
He's like, what size are they? I was like, that's not funny. And he's like, no, what size are they? And he goes, yeah. Like, I don't know. I like, please stop. And then he'd be kissing her and she would try to go,
Mercy, because I want to
stop. I'm going to kill you. That's not even funny.
He's like, can I see your abs later? And I'm like, I just thought, are you kidding me? He wanted me to like take off my shirt.
Not until I can see yours, which you'll be never.
We're like, sitting there like, oh my god, muscles!
No, and then we were twinning. We were in the same freaking skirt in different colors.
Twinning.
Embarrassing.
I know, we were twinning. And then he's like, and we're like, oh, look, we're twinning. And he goes, oh, well, like, I'm twinning too. We're like, what are you talking about? He's wearing a striped shirt. And we all went, ah! And then he took both of our heads, and literally, I'm him, he had his arms around both of us, and we went like this. We were like pressed up against his like man boob.
Ew!
We were so close. Can we please imitate
the black guy you made out with?
No, I'm not.
What? Made out with a black guy?
No,
not made out. Grinded. Excuse me, grinded.
She has bruises on her legs.
Oh, I heard this.
No, Morgan, you don't.
I have a
It was like this. It was like this. Literally, it was literally like this.
And then he goes like this. He takes his shirt and he goes like this. He's like, yeah. I have a bruise right here. He's like, He hits me one more time and I was like, whoa! I'm like, ah!
Right away. I was like this.
And the Mexican guy was like, yeah.
Who's a fat 40-year-old?
I know English.
Yeah. Oh, like, I tell you, I was sitting next to like this like businessman. I was like, why are you so dressed up? And he goes, I just came from work. I was like, what do you do? He's like, I sit in an office. I was like, you're boring. And he's like, yeah, it's not like that much fun. I was like, okay. And he goes, yeah, like, how old are you? I was like, I'm a junior in college. And he was like, oh yeah, like I'm like 27. I was like, I'm gonna go.
I told them
and then I go, and then he was like, yeah, he's like, well, I'm gonna come back next Thursday. You know, like I have to go to work tomorrow morning. And I was like, okay, like not same. Like, is that real? Not same. And then he was just like, yeah, like you should be here. I was
Is that
like,
your paper? Or you just
no, I'm not gonna be here.
I have to fix my paper.
That guy was weird.
Should we talk about after we got back? We couldn't get fobbed in. We had no fob. So we were like
blacked out.
No, we went and these kids were gonna go smoke weed, and then we all had to pee, so we squatted in the street like this. Emily peed on her feet. Claire stood in both of our pee, and I was clean.
And then thank God she was taking a shower, so she let us borrow her body wash, and I was like in the shower, like in my clothes, just like this, like.
I was eating snacks in my mouth.
Claire didn't wash her feet.
I bought almonds. Because I couldn't get the peanut butter M&Ms. I hit the wrong number.
This is hitting 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
I'm standing here. I don't have my shirt on anymore. The window right here. All these kids, like Dom and those guys were outside, like sitting there, and I didn't see the window open. We were like, I was wearing my skirt and my bra.
Yeah, and then some kids.
That's what they talked about! That's what they talked about! You guys like, do you know the girl who was dancing in her underwear?
Oh, it was probably Caroline. They're like, no, I'm like, okay. No, that was right. Adam comes up to me yesterday, he's like, so, I heard you danced around in your underwear. I'm like, excuse me? I don't know. That wasn't me. That was Caroline. I think it's me, you idiot.
No, I was sitting here. We were like in here, and there was music playing or something, and I was like,
There's no music playing, girl.
But we were
There's no music playing!
I'm still laughing about the one. Alright, I'm like at the vending machine and she's like, I'm like banging it.
It's like 2:30 a.m. Like,
She's like, it's way past quiet hour.
she was in our group.
Is that Courtney or Sam?
Courtney.
She was in our Pi Chi group too.
Yeah.
Maybe
that's why.
Maybe that's why.
And then I'm like standing there and me and her are talking to two girls and she's like, yeah, Claire lives in Sutowkskia. And I was like, I do. This is awful.
That's so bad.
Sutowskia's time of the month, everybody, because someone put a tampon into her fish tank. Does anyone have anything to say about this? Guess not.
You are the hole in my head. You are the space in my bed. You are the silence in between.